United 256, wind 0108, firming 1 right to takeoff. Let's take off 1 right, United 256.
Hello everybody, and welcome on board Bronco Aviation for tonight's flight from Prague, Czechia, where we're gonna fly to Alicante in Spain on board this beauty, Eurowings A320 Europa Park livery. I was unaware about this livery, to be honest. I was looking for a flight from Prague, Czechia earlier this week, because we actually have a VATSIM event going on this night, and I really wanted to be part of an VATSIM event. Always love flying with ATC, it's always a pleasure doing that. So I was looking for a flight on flightradar.com and just checking where should we go, and Alicante was a destination which was really nice, because I actually have that airport, never landed there, and I have like maybe 20-30 airports which I own, which are premium airports I bought and have never landed on. So it was perfect flight for us this evening, and this is actually a real life flight with a real life livery. Eurowings was doing this flight with this very livery on Monday. Europa Park, beautiful Eurowings. I think it's really cool, guys. I don't know what you think, but I think it's a really beautiful. Anyway, welcome on board. So happy to see so many of you guys. Daniel, happy to see you. Welcome on board to this evening's flight. Also Jestrop, hey Jestrop, welcome to the flight. Paul Major, good evening Paul Major, welcome on board. The Gamer as well, hello Gamer, happy to see you my friend. Mark Gall, hey, hello my friend, welcome on board. And yeah, cool intro, thank you Daniel, happy you like it. We're gonna start working on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 intro as well. I'm gonna show you beautiful airport. Oh, it's a little bit too zoomed in. This is actually an airport. I can't remember developer. I'm so sorry, I didn't check that. I have just bought it. I bought it like years ago for Flight Simulator 2020 and imported it to Flight Simulator 2024. So it's quite beautiful scenery, really nice airport. Lots of aircrafts taking off from here today, which will be a really nice. Okay, let me just turn up the volume of the simulator. And we have, as I said, the VATSIM ATC with us this evening. Should be quite beautiful flight together with live coverage from ATC. Alright, let's jump in the cockpit and prepare the flight. Let me chat a little bit with you guys. Marco, you're finally flying with what I showed you earlier. Yes, what is that, man? Froome, good evening Captain. Good evening Froome, so happy to see you my friend, welcome on board. Daniel just began refueling and catering. Beautiful mate. I'm gonna start up the aircraft and prepare it, and let's start battery 1 and 2. Daniel, I'm on the opposite side of the terminal in the EasyJet. Nice. Daniel is actually flying with us this evening, which is really, really nice, guys. Let's turn on the external power. And let's start the cruise supply. And turn on the ground control. Adios goes on. Markal, I'm happy for him. This is a very beautiful livery. Indeed it is, man. Really beautiful. Okay, let's turn on the strobe lights. Nav logo lights. Ice indication and standby compass. And seatbelt sign. No smoking lights. Emergency exit lights are armed. And let's go to EFB. Import a flight from SimBrief. Daniel, what do you think of the Global Airlines A380? Do you think they'll succeed, or is it a stunt and a waste of money? To be honest, I have just don't know much about it. I just heard it, like read some small article about it, so I have no clue, man, what they are up to. Let's go to mass and balance, load aircraft. I'm gonna use GSX boarding and refueling. 172 passengers. Let's see if the gates works.
The fueling truck is on its way. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Here it comes. Beautiful. You have less passengers than me? I have 127. I have 172, man. You have less passengers. Okay, let's start to prepare the aircraft. Constraints goes on. Let's check the METAR. Since we are on VATSIM, I'm gonna check that. QNH is, let me see, 1010. Turn on the constraints on the other side as well. Transponder on. Let's put it to TA. Predictive wind shear on, weather systems on. Let's increase the brightness. I confused myself, Daniel. Yeah, you did. Okay, MCDU. Let's go to ASUS, AOC menu. We have, let's accept the load sheet.
Passengers boarding started.
Let's go to flight init. Initiate data. Paul Major will be dancing on the bar tomorrow. Yeah, you have a bar night tomorrow, I know that. Happily we are streaming today, not tomorrow, man. Go to init page. Init request. Okay, flight number. Echo Whiskey Golf. That's correct. Yes, Echo Whiskey Golf. 780. Cost index for this flight is 15. And we'll be cruising at flight level 360. Get the wind request. Then I'll get my clearance now. Oh, hold your horses, man. You have to wait. You have to wait for me, man. So I might get absolutely pissed tomorrow as well. Starting the weekend off good. Yeah. Good luck with that, man. Okay. Everything is set. We have 5 minutes until IRS is aligned. Now the latest update. We flew with the latest SIM update too on our last flight. Everything worked perfectly. After that, another update from NVIDIA dropped. And now last flight was, we didn't have any payway scenery. We flew from a basic Asobo airport. And I have realized something now when I am using this airport. I have like some kind of delay, which I haven't had before on the airports. When I'm panning around, especially inside cockpit, if I'm zoomed in, let's like this, and I start, am I like stuck for a couple of seconds here, and I start moving around. Now it doesn't. Now of course it works perfectly, but it happens that you can see. Did you see that? Like it's like screen tearing happening, and I don't know what causing that. Sometimes it happens, sometimes not. This wasn't the case before we updated the simulator to be. Look at that. Did you see that? I really hope this is not gonna be the case when we are flying. Cabin cam. Let's check the cam. We have the time for, we are still 4 minutes until IRS is aligned. Passengers are boarding. Hello, beautiful. Now, yeah, it's just a basic cabin. Nothing has been done within the cabin, as you can see. So yeah, that's basically it. Hello, hello. Yeah, man. Okay, I'm gonna tune in. Let's go down here. Am I gonna tune in the delivery frequency, which is 120.060. Did you see that?
Last station call sign online.
Don't like that. Something is off with the simulator. What I also noticed, as you can see up in the top right corner, I think this has something to do with the NVIDIA update. Usually my GPU was at like 98, between 90 and 100% all the time. Now utilization of GPU has dropped, as you can see. It's down to 80%. So something is wrong with the latest NVIDIA update. Feels like that.
Radio check.
Swiss 187, Rosini delivery, hello, stand by. Swiss 187, Rosini delivery, hello, information kilo QNH 1011, cleared to destination.
Swiss 187, I have my clearance. I'm ready.
Oh, Adrian, hello again. Hey, Adrian,
Swiss 187,
welcome
sorry
aboard.
for that. For pushback 121.910, bye-bye.
Swiss 187, contact ground 121. Thanks for the service. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Delivery, good evening, Kelm 12 Hotel.
Kelm 12 Hotel, Rosini delivery, hello.
Kelm 12 Hotel, requesting airfare to Amsterdam with Kilo on board.
Kelm 12 Hotel, clear to Amsterdam, Bal 25, correction, Bal 24, Bravo departure, climb 5,000 feet, squawk 1,000.
Clear to Amsterdam, Bal 24, Bravo departure, climb initially 5,000, squawking 1,000, Kelm 42 Lima.
KLM 12 Hotel, correct, stand check 46, start up approved.
Start service approved, thank you, for 12 Hotel.
Houston delivery, good evening, Eurowings 780 at stand 20, with information kilo on board type Airbus A320. Request clearance to Alicante.
Eurowings 780, Rosinha delivery, hello. Information kilo QNH 1011, cleared to destination, Dublin 5 Bravo departure, 5,000 feet, squawk 1420.
To Alicante via Dublin 5 Bravo departures, QNH 1011. Initial climb 5000, squawk 1420, Eurowings 780.
Eurowings 780, correct. Time check 47, startup approved.
Startup approved, Eurowings 780. Okay. Marka, maybe a little lag sim. I don't know what's causing that. It's always, if I made like for too long on the same scene like right now, as soon as I start, you can see, I don't know what's causing that. I haven't had that. Now if I'm moving fast, let's set 5,000 feet, squawk 1420.
5,000 feet initially.
There we go. We can
correct. Time check
do flight.
47.
It's I don't know. If I keep moving, nothing happens. But as soon, it's weird, man. Then I have the opposite. If I still I'm fine. If I move fast, I lag. Adrian, that's a long flight for me. It's 2 hours and 36 minutes for this flight today. Okay, let's go. Departure. Runway 30 is gonna be departure. Dublin 5 Bravo. Insert that. Arrival into Alicante. We're gonna use ILS Zulu 10. Star for that approach is, let's see where it is. Curve 3 Mike. That's the one. I don't know if that has something to do with scenery, because it streamed Flight Simulator 2020 scenery. It could be causing that. I need to do some testing. I'm going to do with some premium Flight Simulator 2024 sceneries. Why is it? Okay, let's see. Flight plan. Okay, there we go.
Hotel ready for push.
KLM 12 Hotel for pushback, ground 121.910, ahoy.
121-910, Kalma 12 Hotel, good day.
Load 505 for pushback, ground 121.910, ahoy.
Okay, that flight plan looks good. We're gonna have so we're gonna circle DME down to this waypoint, but that looks exactly as I saw it on my charts. Beautiful. Is the aircraft loaded? No, we're still waiting for cargo. Poor Major, add another hour for go rounds and getting lost. Hope not.
Lufthansa 5 X-ray, good evening, cruising delivery. Information kilo QNH 1011, cleared to destination.
Oh man, it bothers me.
Baltu 4 Bravo departure, climb 5,000 feet, squawk 1,000.
Let's start up the APU. APU must switch on. Let's start the APU. And we're not gonna hear a thing, guys. Yeah, man, nose is yellow. Oh, no point being outside, we can't hear anything. Daniel, how come you have the bigger loaders and not the smaller ones? I think it's a setting within this GSX. It must be there. I haven't changed anything. It's maybe by default. Livery 10? I would give it a 10. It's a really nice livery. My ears. Daniel, my boarding is done. I will connect Doug and wait for you. Beautiful, man. I'm still waiting just cargo to be loaded. Why are we not loading any cargo? Ah, we are waiting for that to arrive. Also, now when we are all gathered together, there will be no live stream on Sunday, guys. Or let me say it like this: there will be no live stream Sunday evening. I thought I would do a live stream on Saturday evening instead, but I have other plans for Saturday evening. So maybe, and that's just big maybe, I still don't know if I have the time Sunday midday around, I would say 9 UTC Zulu time, which is not early morning, but yeah, midday. Maybe a short flight on Sunday midday, but evening is no, because yeah, it's Indy 500, guys, and you know, every year I watch Indy 500. I don't want to miss that. And Saturday evening I actually got other plans now. Mark Bronco gate number. I'm at gate 20. I really hope this is only happening sitting on the ground. I hope we have a beautiful takeoff.
Very good evening with one Papa Charlie, cell number 9, information Romeo. Request IFR clearance to Warsaw as in-flight plan.
Is 1 Papa Charlie, clear to Warsaw?
Adrian thinks still it's a long flight, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Ah.
ASUS for Bravo departure, squawk 1000 with the 1 Papa Charlie and CNH 1011.
Jesus, the noise.
That's correct. And initial climb 5,000 feet.
Yes, correct, 5,000 feet after the takeoff.
The look.
Time check 5.
Margal, runway takeoff number. Runway is 30, and we're gonna land on runway 10 when we reach Alicante.
Lufthansa 5 X-ray, we are ready for taxi.
Lufthansa 5 X-ray, contact with the ground 1.
Okay, we seem to be finished boarding.
This Malay 10 by.
Let's just get the clear message.
Prague delivery, good afternoon, Fujet 3-1 Charlie, with formation kilo with clearance to Münster Saarbrück. F5.
Do we jet 3-1 Charlie, Prague? Sorry.
One more container
hello.
left.
Clear to destination, Bal 2 for Bravo departure, climb 5,000 feet, squawk 1,000.
And then I have one exam tomorrow for chemistry, then I have 1 week off, I can fly every day. Man, sometimes I wish I was back in school. Those weeks off, times off. I have never time off. Work every day. Sometimes even on the bank holidays I have to work.
Fujet 3-1 Charlie.
Okay, remove yourself. Oh, it's so loud. So loud outside.
Skytravel 122.
Perfect.
Delivery.
Ready. Dismiss. Okay, let's send this to MCDU.
Bravo, 5,000 feet, walk 1,000.
Let's go to init page, init B page.
5,000 feet and walk 1,000. Skytravel 1.
9.8 tons of fuel,
Correct.
0.8 extra, perfect. Let's go to performance page. Runway 30, synchronize load sheet, and let's synchronize live weather. Let's calculate. Paul, I had a Spectrum 48K back in the day. It was shite. Okay, flaps 3 for takeoff. Oop. 152, 152, 153, and flex the temperature 60 degrees. Send that to MCDU. That's it. Perfect. 5,000 feet, QNH 1011. Alright, guys. And everybody has cleared out. External power off. And let's clear the... Go to ground services.
7 Hotel Foxtrot.
GPO.
Pushback. Ground 121 decimal liner 10. Ahoy.
And let's connect the tug. Prepare for pushback and departure. And the ground is 121.910.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
(1982) flight sim was Alliance, but back then it was amazing.
1 Papa Charlie, ready to pushback. One to 1 decimal 9 and 10 with the 1 Papa Charlie. Thank you very much. Bye.
Okay, guys, we're gonna stay inside. It's just so loud outside. I was 11. My ears.
Dobrý večer, Skytravel 315 with Kilo, stand 16, request IFR, flight 1 clearance to Hamburg.
Skytravel 315, Rosinha delivery, dobrý večer, clear
beacon
to
on.
Hamburg.
Come on, work with me.
Benox for Bravo departure, climb 5,000 feet, scoop 1,000.
Daniel, I'm gonna cancel
Venox
my
for
IFR if
Bravo
you do that again.
departure, climb 5,000 feet and scoop 1,000, Skytravel 315.
Skytravel 315, correct, time check 5 liner, start number approved.
Startup approved, Skytravel 315.
Cruising clearance, Eurowings 780, we are ready for a push.
Eurowings 780 for pushback, ground 121 decimal 910, ahoy.
Ground 121.910, Eurowings 780, ahoy.
Ready to pushback, fence number 9.
Desert 1 Papa Charlie, pushback and startup approved, Bravo 2.
Pushback startup approved with 1 Papa Charlie.
Cruising ground, good evening, Eurowings 780 at stand 20, we are ready for a push and start.
Eurowings 70, correction, Eurowings 780, Rosinha ground, pushback and startup approved, Juliet Blue.
Push and start approve, push on blue, Eurowings 780. Okay, what happened now? Come on. Continue pushback. Okay. We're gonna go nose right and tail left.
Release parking brakes, please.
Parking brakes off.
Alpine 47 Hotel Foxtrot, Rosinha ground, squawk
Start at will.
Okay. Ignition on. Start engine number 2.
Arm doors and cross check.
Eurowings
And I really hope we push on blue.
Eurowings 125, contact Rusnia Tower 134.560, have a nice flight, bye bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, please observe the cabin crew member closest to you as
All
we are
right.
about to demonstrate the safety features of our Airbus A320 aircraft. Thank you.
Alpine 47 Hotel Foxtrot, pushback and start the route facing Lima 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard our Airbus A320. Please pay attention to illuminated signs
Lima 1,
and crew
Alpine 47
instructions.
Hotel Foxtrot.
Procedures.
Okay, GSX is choosing blue. I'm happy for that.
Important information about exit routes,
I don't think I have any
life jackets, and the brace position, which you
Any
must
setting
adopt
for this
to
airport?
clear. Brace, brace. There are 8 emergency.
Alright, engine 2 is up and running. Let's start engine number 1.
Nearest usable exit may be behind you.
Capital 122, push the correction, taxi to holding point runway 30 via hotel and Lima. Give way to Lufthansa A350, passing from right to left on hotel.
Whenever the seatbelt signs are on, we recommend that you keep it
via
fastened
hotel and Lima and give
until
way to
time.
the Lufthansa A350.
Please set parking brakes. Masks will drop from above.
Parking brake set.
Pull a mask
Capital 122, the Lufthansa is so fast, so disregard of give way.
Hold the mask in
Tower
place with the
Lufthansa,
strap.
Capital 1.
To adjust, put on your
Oh,
own
Major,
mask
you're crazy,
while
man.
helping others. If we land on water,
I'm a little bit busy. I cannot read your message.
remove from the pouch and put it over your head.
Alright, both engines are up and running. Ignition to normal. Ground spoilers armed. Auto brake set
All
to
stations
max.
standby.
AP blade off. AP master switch off.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Your tray table.
Let's set flaps straight.
Left is clear, right is clear. Window blinds open and seatbelt fastened. Further information regarding your safety on board can be found in the in-flight magazine. We hope you have a great flight.
VRs goes on, terrain radar on. This is still a little bit bugged out, or let's see if it
All
works.
stations, I split water through my computer, so can you please wait about 1 minute?
Okay.
Rest in peace, what's that?
Resources usage exceeds GPU graphics. What? What the hell, man? Oh. Never had that before. Please don't crash. Daniel, are you a sim update 3? No, 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 no way. I never do.
Prague, April, good afternoon.
I'm not doing
Juliet,
betas.
31 Charlie, gate, 30.
Okay, okay, we are
Ready
back.
for
We are back. Everything was correctly. This actually happened after the NVIDIA update.
Standby.
My driver update. Maybe I should roll back.
To which frequencies? Yes.
Just I got the same message in 2024.
Lot 505, contact Rusnia Tower.
Daniel, I think Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 has issues with Phoenix. Something has happened since this update because I had always perfect performance. And now we can see whenever I switch cameras, it's...
contact Rusnia Tower
yeah.
134.560.
Whatever, guys.
3-4-560, thank you for your service.
Bye. Lufthansa 664, contact cruising tower 134.5.
We are ready for taxi. Let's get the taxi clearance.
Switch to tower frequency 134.5. Correction. Switch to cruising tower frequency 134.560. Lufthansa 664. Díky.
Taky děkuju.
Cruising ground, Eurowings 780. We are ready for taxi.
Eurowings 780, taxi to holding point runway 30 via hotel and Lima.
Taxi holding point runway 30 via hotel Lima, Eurowings 780. Okay, before that we're gonna tune in the tower, which is 134560.
Request pushback.
Gonna switch to tower and get close to the runway.
Alpine 47 Hotel Cockpit, request taxi.
Okay, parking brake off. Let's go.
Alpine 47 Hotel Foxtrot, taxi to holding point runway 30 via Lima 1 and Lima.
Taxi holding point 30 via Lima 1 and Lima, Alpine 47 Hotel Foxtrot.
Takeoff configure normal. Then the latest NVIDIA drivers break 3000 and 4000 seats for GPU for 2020. Really, man? Yes, it does crash the desert when you spawn into airports. Oh, this is gonna be close, guys.
Schedule 122, contact Roosevelt Tower 134.560.
Wizard 1 Papa Charlie, ready to taxi.
Cruising ground on Mr. Rogo for Renegade.
After 4 Roosevelt ground, NSA stand by Quebec.
I think I'm gonna start streaming Tetris or something. I mean, what could go wrong with streaming Tetris?
Ground, KLM 12 Hotel,
should be like
request push.
perfect.
10-2 Alpha.
No issues, no nothing.
KLM 12 Hotel, pushback and start approved, Foxtrot.
Push and start approved, Foxtrot, 12 Hotel.
Wizard 1 Papa Charlie, ready to taxi.
Wizard 1 Papa Charlie, sorry, taxi to holding point runway 30 via hotel and Lima.
I know what I've got.
30 via hotel Lima, Wizard 1 Papa Charlie.
Lights.
Skydive 315, 1016, request pushback.
Schedule 315, pushback and start approved, Juliet.
Push and start approved, Juliet, Skydive 315.
A2 31 Charlie, gate 30, ready for push.
Uh, 231 Charlie, pushback and start approved, facing Lima 1.
Push and start approved, 2 31 Charlie. On Hotel 1, sir.
Yeah, push to Hotel 1 and facing north.
Roger, sir, on my...
This is a long taxi, exact address drop.
60 Lima 1.
You see where the aircrafts are over
Yeah,
there?
Roger,
There's gonna be a little bit of holding as well.
Roger.
Is that you, Daniel, in front of me? must be you. Edward from Prague? Yes, we are flying from Prague, man. Yes, it's you. Drunken driving. Daniel, keep on the line, man. Anyway, hey Edward, welcome on board. Nice to see you.
Wizard 1 Papa Charlie, hold position.
Holding position, Wizard 1 Papa Charlie.
I'm on 2020 Silica. Oh, you don't have the exact. Alright, I got you now, man. Edward, Prague, Elko Pier is my home airport. Oh, wow, nice. Local. I will watch you fly over my house. Just do it, man.
Skydive 315, request taxi.
Skydive 315, Roger. Taxi to holding.
Pomer, is that Dan, the man in the front? Yes, it is, man. That's Dan.
Holding point runway 30, Juliet Golf and Lima, Skydive 315.
Skydive 315, correct, and hold short of Lima.
Hold short Lima, Skydive 315.
Margal, my home airport, Hungary, Budapest. Man, I love that city. Prague is beautiful as well. Both Budapest and Prague, such a beautiful cities.
Prague ground, Ryanair 19 X-ray, request radio check.
Ryanair 19 X-ray, radio forward.
To be honest, do you know what I think it's broken? I think frame generation doesn't work as intended. I think there is some issues with that.
Contact ground, but we had no reply.
Ryanair 99 X-ray, I am so sorry. I split water all over my notebook, so what you need?
No problem, Ryanair 19 X-ray, we're standard 19, we're about 737 max. Information Kilo QNH1011, request Manchester as
As
well.
she goes, Lufthansa A350 mark, A350, yes.
X-ray routine delivery is currently online, so for clearance please call routine delivery, thank you.
If Ryanair 19 X-ray, we tried to call them but they had no reply.
Okay, I will coordinate, but please give me 5 minutes.
No problem, I can go back over and try again on Ryanair 19 X-ray.
Thank you so much.
KLM 12 Hotel, request taxi 30.
KLM 12 Hotel, taxi to holding point runway 30 via Lima.
Holding point 30 via Lima, KLM 12 Hotel.
Rozuměj, gram dobrý večer, přebírám na Golf,
Okay, pushback and start up approve, facing Lima 1, please.
Daniel, why did it show my spoilers go up? I don't know. Really don't know, man. Have you been switched to tower, Daniel?
Victor Papa Charlie Alpha Lima různě ground, dobrý den, taxi to stand 14 via Golf Delta.
Is it automatic? No.
Golf Lima.
He should transfer you to the tower, man. Just an auto brake RTO. Yeah, in Airbus it's auto brake max.
Okay, hold in position. Skydive 315, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Skydive 315.
Alpine Phantom Hotel Foxtrot, request frequency change left now.
Alpine 47 Hotel Foxtrot, I'm so sorry, contact Ruzinie Tower 134.560, have a nice flight.
No worries, contact the tower 134560 and I hope you clean your spillage of Alpine Phantom Hotel Foxtrot.
Thank you so much. Eurowings 780, also contact Rusnia Tower 134.560 Forest, sorry and goodbye.
Oh, the tower 134.560, Eurowings 70. No problem, man. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Bye.
Russia.
Alpine 47 Foxtrot, Rusnia Tower, hello.
Rusnia Tower, good evening. Eurowings 780.
Eurowings 780, good evening.
Edward, at this time airplanes are flying runway 12 or 03 because the 0624 is closed due to fixing. Okay. I heard them say Dobrý deň, that means hello, good day. Ja viem to, ja viem aj slovensky sa zhovárať. I understand a little bit of Czech because I can speak Slovak as well. Dobrý deň, Edward. And I also know how to say one beer please in Slovakian. Jedno pivo prosím.
Good evening, this is Super 3412, again ILS approach 30, flight level 40.
Super 3412, Rosina Tower, hello again. Super 3412, could you give me the reason for the go-around?
Can you repeat, sorry, 3412?
Could you give me a reason for the go-around,
we didn't expect so much wind. It's 3412.
Alright.
Markal, Bronco, say something in Hungarian. Or you don't want me to speak Hungarian? Bozmek! That's what I know in Hungarian.
Hello, 122, runway 30, total takeoff and 34, delivery 4 north, variable 15,
Quite the queue now.
Sorry, can someone land from wait half past 7 out of Foxtrot?
Wait. What gonna wait on, Mark?
Tower, Kilo 12 Hotel on Lima, 430.
Kilo 12 Hotel, hello.
Are we waiting for some? Yeah, we are waiting on the landing, guys.
Ground 121, good day.
There's a landing.
Control 122, contact radar 120. 130.530.
Mark, say this. Oh, no. No. There's one thing I learned the hard way. Saying something in a language I don't understand. And I'm not going to do that mistake again. I mean, I trust you. You have been with me for a very long time, but I'm not reading out anything, something I don't understand.
Landing British Airways A350, line up runway 30 and wait behind.
On the arriving British Airways 350 and I'm right behind Alpine Fox and Fox.
Is it British Airways A350 landing?
Sun for 091, over.
Oh yeah, there it comes. Okay.
Kingston 4091 Rozunia Tower.
Okay, let's watch his takeoff. Gonna switch it to
Racing Tower, good
hey.
evening. Wizard 1 Papa Charlie.
Wizard 1 Papa Charlie, hello.
Daniel, see you in Alicante. Oh yeah. Right behind you, man. No clearance yet? Hasn't he cleared the runway? Separation. But he took off like way ago. He's holding on
64091.
British Airways. He's still holding on runway exit, it seems.
Alpine 47 Hotel Foxtrot, expect further delay with traffic that's blocking one exit and traffic behind, so can't clear you.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, that was what I thought. He's holding on the exit.
Freebird 3412, able to squeeze more forward?
Yes, we can squeeze a little bit forward. Speedbird 3412, no worries.
Well, thank you, Speedbird. Oh, my friend Jestrap just super chatted €2.50. Thank you so much for your support, man. Big thank you, Jestrap. Appreciate it a lot. Goes back to another airport I'm gonna buy.
3412, we're having some issues with this parking brake.
Well, hell, man, disconnect then.
Speedbird 3412, confirm you can't unpark?
Yeah, we can't unpark. There is some plane issues. We are just going to disconnect to not disturb.
Thank you.
Roger, thank you. Break, Alpine 47 Hotel Fox, runway 30 for takeoff, wind 340 degrees 4.
Okay, he's gone.
Between 300 and 010 degrees.
Just take off from 30 Alpine 47 Hotel Foxtrot.
Oh, I don't know if you're with me on the Cross the Land event from Cairo. That was the worst waiting ever. I think we sat for like 45 minutes before we even could line up on the runway. There were so many aircrafts. There he goes. Let's go, Dan. Also, my friends, small favor to ask, cost you nothing. If you enjoyed the stream, if you enjoy my company, I haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button, guys.
Oscar Kilo Echo Whiskey Yankee runway 30 close to land 24 degrees 4 knots variable between 300 and 010 degrees.
Okay, we have a landing aircraft.
Alpine 47 Hotel Foxtrot, contact Prague radar 120.530, bye-bye.
Contact Prague radar 120.530, Alpine 47 Hotel Foxtrot, ciao.
Eurowings 780 behind landing Honda Jet, line up runway 30 and wait behind.
Behind landing Honda Jet, line up and wait, Eurowings 780.
German cargo 106, Brazilian Tower, hello.
Alright, he's landing, so let's landing lights on.
Rozumiesz? Oj, Eurowings 3 Roma Golf.
Eurowings 3 Roma Golf, rozumiesz, dobrý den.
Daniel, amazing departure. No issues with stuttering or some performance? Ah, wait a minute. You are on Flight Simulator 2020. You don't have the same as me. Alright, gonna stop here. Okay, guys, brace, brace. We're about to take off.
Cargo 106, reduce speed 160 until 4 miles.
160 4 miles, Cargo 106.
I have everything on Ultra. Never had any issues.
Eurowings 70, correction 780, runway 30, clear to take off in 340 degrees, 4 knots, variable between 300 and 010 degrees.
You can take off runway 30, Eurowings 780. Alright guys, let's go. Bumpy runway.
KLM 12 hotel, line up runway 30 and way.
Here we go, one, rotate.
Line up runway 30, KLM 12 hotel.
Rotate climb, gear up.
German cargo 106, later landing clearance.
Again, 106.
Expect later landing clearance.
Expect late, Jungle 1.
Eurowings 780, contact radar 120.530, okay.
Radar on 120.530, Eurowings 780. Thank you, bye bye.
KLM 12 hotel, runway 30, clear.
1440, Alpine, bottom of the Foxtrot.
Set the autopilot on. Radar, dobro večer, Eurowings 780, passing 3,400 feet, climbing 5,000.
780, Prague, good evening, identified. Come to flight level 120.
Come to flight level 120, Eurowings 780.
When 47 Hotel Foxtrot, contact Prague radar, frequency 127, decimal 125, bye.
Contact Prague radar 127, 125, Alpine 47 Hotel Foxtrot, ciao.
Oh, look at clouds. Look at those clouds. My God. Okay, the performance is stable.
Eurowings 780, turn left, heading 120, entering for shortcut.
Turn left, heading 120, during 780.
Eurowings 780, correction, heading 200, left heading 200.
Left 200, Eurowings 780.
Prague, KLM 12 Hotel, passing 4,800 for 5,000.
KLM 2 Hotel, Prague radar, good evening, identified, from the flight level of 120.
Climb 120, KLM 12 Hotel.
Still looks amazing. Oh, the graphics, yeah, man. Transport is off. Landing lights off.
Eurowings 780, direct route up, on to flight level 160.
Direct route up, flight level 160, during 780.
KLM 2 Hotel, proceed direct Varik.
Direct Varik, KLM 12 Hotel.
Somebody call the beauty police. This is just too much. It looks better than 2020, that's for sure. It's incredible, man. I'm not jealous, I swear. I hope you someday can save up for a really good PC, man. I really hope that for you. It is absolutely amazing, flying through clouds. And I can see you in front of me, man.
Skydive 315, radar WHR identified, ground to flight level 120.
Flight level 120, Skydive 315.
Eurowings 780, contact Prague radar, frequency 127, decimal 125, go ahead.
Over to Prague radar 127, 125, Eurowings 780.
KLM 2 Hotel, contact Prague radar, frequency 127, decimal 125, go ahead.
127, 125, KLM 2 Hotel, good day.
Prague radar, good evening, Eurowings 780, passing flight level 150, climbing 160.
Eurowings 780, Prague radar, hello, identified, climb to flight level 280.
Climb 280, Scandinavia, Eurowings 780. Scandinavia, I'm used to fly. I'm used to fly Scandinavia.
Mark 165.
Z94, jakýho macha jste měli držet?
73.
Tak zrychlit na 73, prosím, a nebo uděláme to jednodušeji. User 94, speed 290, not indicated or greater.
And then I'm trying to find pieces on Facebook Market for cheap and then the resell for more, but it's hard because people are actually smart.
Climbing 160.
Caravan to Hotel, hello Praha, identified, climb to flight level 280, reach at Varik.
Climb 280, reach at Varik, LM 1 to Hotel.
November Cargo 8118, descent to flight level 310.
310, to the Cargo 818.
Froome, I'm only going to put in my order tequila y cerveza, por favor. We are not in a Mexican aircraft, man. We are flying Eurowings.
Okay,
we can have a schnapps.
Station, so agent 902 Praha radar, hello, identified, climb to flight level 350. Etihad 134 Praha radar, hello, identified. Embraer 105 on conversion, speed 280 knots indicated or less.
280 knots indicated or less, Embraer 05.
Sky travel 122, climb to flight level, sorry, disregard, descent to flight level 170.
This is 170, Sky travel 122.
Alpine 47 Hotel Foxtrot, contact München radar 132.555, bye-bye.
Contact München radar 132.555, Alpine 47 Hotel Foxtrot, ciao.
November Cargo 8118, contact München radar 133.230, bye-bye.
133.230 for the Cargo 8118, thank you, bye-bye.
Easy 19 Yankee Juliet, contact Praha radar 127.580, bye-bye.
127.580, 319 Yankee Juliet, bye.
Daniel, I saw a cheap 1650 Super and 55660 bill for an 120 pounds. Could it resolve for like 450 if I added more RAM? Really? Well, that's a business for you, man. Oh my god, I love tequila. I don't know about that myself, but... From 7 Eurowings, so there's a German beer on board? Of course!
315 Praha radar identified, climb to flight level 240.
Flight level 240, Skytrail 315.
Paul, love German beer, Spanish, Italian, Belgian, French. Not keen on USA beer.
Wave 91 Alpha, Praha radar, hello, identified.
I love my old beer. I don't know, but that
122, contact Bratislava radar 134.475, ahoy.
Radar at 134.475, ďakujeme za vašu službu, môj switch vám praje veľa šťastia.
Okay, I can switch off the seatbelt sign. Yeah, as I have noticed, guys, there are no issues with the simulator. I think there's some issues with the scenery, maybe because it's similar for Flight Simulator 2020. Right now, everything looks beautiful. Performance is amazing.
Eurowings 780, contact München radar 132.555, bye-bye.
Munich on 132.555, Eurowings 780. Thank you, bye-bye.
Sky Travel 315, contact München 133.230, naslyšenou.
133.230, děkuju, Sky Travel 315.
Munich radar, good evening, Eurowings 780, passing flight level 260, climbing 280.
Eurowings 780,
80, hello, identified, climb to flight level 360.
Climb 260, Eurowings 780. From 79, it might be a scene issue, not optimized for 2024. It could be, Completely agree with you, man. Because I didn't have this issue when we were flying last Sunday. We flew from where was it now? Baku, Azerbaijan. We flew over to Tashkent in Uzbekistan. No issues there. Perfectly smooth.
439er, proceed to Oslo, descend to flight level 80.
Daniel, the winds are strong, 60 knots headwind. What are you cruising at? My cruise level is flight level 360, man. Oh, really strong headwinds, yes.
Altitude, flight level 70. Correction, flight level 80.
You're at 380? Okay. Well, we can compare the speeds.
Eurowings 6903, continue descent to reach flight level 100 at Pushback.
Continue descent flight level 100, reaching at Pushback. Eurowings 6903.
Singapore 104, climb to flight level 250.
Let's check her out, she's so beautiful. Daniel, I might do an overnight tonight in the 777. I'm like a Boeing addict. Alright. That's a beautiful area. Yeah, it's indeed very cool. The ordinary, the normal Eurowings livery, it's nothing to it. It's just a basic livery. It's not, I wouldn't say it's ugly, but it's nothing special. This one though, I really love it, man.
Roger 271, can you accept the approach with this mileage?
Is that you on the tail of the aircraft? Yeah, I'm a mouse, yeah.
271, we have problems. We're climbing again. We're coming back to you.
That looks good.
Good day, Singapore 140 and flight 114, climb and flight level 140.
Singapore 146, mention radar, identified, hello.
Hello.
Singapore 1 for Lima, contact München 133230.
133230, that's Singapore 1, bye.
I think we are not able for the approach.
Roger 271, roger. Turn right heading 050.
Right heading 040.
Right 050.
050.
Well, I will give you 360 back onto the previously given course but lower altitude. Will that work for you?
Second.
I will have you make a 360 back onto this course with a lower altitude. Will you be able to complete the approach then?
Yes, we will.
Roger. Roger 271, turn further right heading 120.
Heading 120.
München, KLM 12 Hotel, flight level 280.
KLM 12 Hotel, identified hello, climb to flight level 310.
Climb 310, KLM 12 Hotel.
Jet 271, descend to altitude 5,500 feet, secure in H1013.
5,500 feet, H1013.
Singapore 146, proceed to Agnaf, stand by for climb.
Proceed direct Agnaf, Singapore 146.
Jet 271, turn right heading to
autopilot bug.
heading 2302. KLM 12 Hotel for hire, contact München 133230.
133230, KLM 12 Hotel. Good day.
Alpine 47 Hotel Foxtrot, come München 132455. Alpine 47 Hotel Foxtrot, München 132455.
Now, Room 7, they really need to address that issue. Well, they,
455 Alpine 47.
I mean, it's ported from Phoenix developers. It's ported to Flight Simulator 2024. It's not fully released, so I forgive them for that because they are just simply amazing. I can live with that.
Singapore 146, climb to flight level 250.
There's no better developer for Microsoft Flight Simulator than Phoenix, in my opinion. Man, they do make such a good aircrafts. And let them take their time. I wish them the best. Let's make the best aircraft for Flight Simulator 2024. It is a really, really good already. Except for that minor bug happening.
Radar, hello, Lufthansa 16 Mike with you. 28,500, climbing 31,000, inbound, let go.
Lufthansa 6 Kilo Mike, radar contact, hello. Climb to flight level 370.
Climb 370, Lufthansa 6 Kilo Mike.
Jet 271, via given waypoints, you clear ILS 28, maintain 5,500 feet until glide path interception.
Current waypoint, we are cleared for the second to the moon.
You cleared for the ILS 28 and are to leave 5,500 feet only on the glide path.
We cleared for ILS runway 28 out of 5,500.
Angry Germans. Angry Germans.
Hello, Postman 9 Lima Echo, descending our 310 again.
Postman 9 Lima Echo identified, hello.
Daniel, it's very cloudy, that's for sure. Yeah, I think we're gonna have a cloudy approach as well. I checked the weather radar and it looks like all Europe, almost all Europe is covered in clouds, at least the southern Europe. So when we reach Alicante, I bet we're gonna have clouds there as well. Now, when we departed, I checked the ATC for Spain. Yeah, they disconnected. We had actually on our departure, there was ATC connected to Alicante. Not at the moment though.
Eurowings 6903, there's traffic crossing the approach path to Salzburg in emergency state. I will have to turn you out for delay, turn left heading 110.
Your mic went quiet. Can you hear me?
Eurowings 780, contact München 132455.
München 132455, Eurowings 780.
München, schönen guten Abend, die Ryanair 901 Quebec, crashing the Ryanair 901 Yankee Quebec, flight level 380, mental Bluetooth.
Ryanair 901 Yankee Quebec, identified, hello. Postman 9 Lima Echo, descend to flight level 190, cross Wokim at level.
Level 190, cross 0, near Norgu, Sky Travel 242.
Sky Travel 242, München radar, hello, identified, climb to flight level 190.
Flight level 190, Sky Travel 242.
Delta Lima Yankee, descend to flight level 250.
Past Innsbruck inbound Monk T, climbing 3140.
Descend to flight level 250, Delta Lima Yankee.
That's weird, man.
Association calling in, say Carlson again.
Anybody else having issues with my microphone? Because it's...
Phoenix from Bravo Delta, München
when I
Radar,
check
hello, identified, climb to
Streamlabs,
flight level 310.
it sounds perfect.
Radar, guten Abend. Beeline for, excuse me, 8 Romeo Zulu, flight level 360.
Beeline 8 Romeo Zulu, München Radar, hello, identified.
Mission Munich Radar, good evening, Eurowings 780 at flight level 360.
Eurowings 780, München Radar, hello, identified.
Okay, on the V-pilot, it's fine, but the stream it's weird. Guys, do you have any issues with the stream sound? Can you hear me loud and clear? Anyone else can say that, except from Daniel?
Stormshot 7 Victor Golf, descend to flight level 150. Stormshot 7 Victor Golf, descend to flight level 150.
Ryanair 7 Quebec Fox, please here.
Okay, I can check my volume settings on my PC. I mean...
7 Quebec Foxtrot, München Radar, hello, identified on flight level 340.
Identified on flight level 340.
Okay, if I test my micro, you can see?
Flight level 340, to turbulence.
Ryanair 7 Quebec Foxtrot, Roger, maintain flight level 340, squawk 212.
I cannot move it around. You can see, test my microphone, it sounds like it's perfect. It's all the way up.
Ryanair Quebec, correction, Ryanair 7 Quebec Foxtrot.
Stormshot 7 Victor Golf, München Radar.
That same Victor Golf.
Stormshot 7 Victor Golf, descend to flight level 150, monitor advisory 122.8, goodbye.
Flight level 150, can you see again, please?
Just up, it's 5 by 5. Okay, so
Victor Golf and monitor advisory.
it must be on your end.
1228. Bye bye.
Sky Travel 242, contact München Radar.
Are you on Windows 10 or 11? I'm on Windows 10, man.
Decimal 2, goodbye.
Langen Radar 125.2, thank you, bye bye, Sky Travel 242.
Beeline 8 Romeo Zulu, contact München Radar, Montre 2, decimal 555, goodbye.
Paul, also, you can hear me fine? Everything works fine?
Beeline 8 Romeo Zulu, contact München Radar, Montre 2, decimal 555, goodbye.
Contact Munich Radar on 132.555. Beeline.
I can hear it, but it's quiet. Compare what I hear on V-pilot.
Shinx 85 uniform, contact Lang and question contact
Can you open your sound settings, your volume mixer?
Bye-bye.
If you can open your volume mixer, which I have open, have you lowered anything, like maybe... If you are, how are you watching my stream? Are you on Google Chrome or how? Sound is on max. Can you try restarting your stream?
Wings 2 Mike, München Radar, hello, identified, climb to flight level 260.
260,
Eurowings to Mike, out of flight level 120, proceed direct, Kuni.
What's for 120, proceed direct, colleagues.
Eurowings to Mike, confirm direct, Kuni, Kilo Oscar November,
Okay,
November.
let's check the sound settings again.
Kilo Oscar November, India.
I'm using input my NVIDIA broadcast.
Ryanair 140 uniform and frequency.
And everything sounds fine. You see, as I'm talking to the microphone, it's
China 1 for Sierra Uniform, my department 360 to the landfall.
China 1 for Sierra Uniform, München radar, hello, identified score 1000.
Are you near your mic or far? Well, I'm completely close to my microphone. I can almost
947 Hotel Foxtrot for Italian
kiss it.
airspace. You need to be on an odd flight level. Confirm you want to flight level 350 or 39.
Everybody hears me clearly except for you, man. I'm using the broadcast which uses for room echo removal and noise removal.
947 Hotel Foxtrot, Roger, climb to flight level 390.
Flight level 390, 547.
Hey, Captain Lou! Hey, nice to see you, my friend. Mark Al, I'm back. Welcome back, Mark. Alright, we got it from several sources now, Daniel. Both Captain Lou, Froome, Paul Major. Now I'm perfect. Okay.
Delta Lima Yankee, descend to flight level 19.
So cloudy.
Descend to flight level 19 as you would initially mean.
Speedbird 678 München radar, hello, identified.
Or far away? Try closing down the stream and restarting it again. No, I can hear it. Okay. But it's as if you're moving away from your mic every so often.
Radar, 120, decimal 930, bye-bye.
But I'm very close.
Ryanair 1 for Sierra Uniform, contact München radar, 132, decimal 555, goodbye.
Oh, such a shame. We are flying over the Alps.
Eurowings 780 for Italian airspace, you need to be on an odd flight level. Do you want flight level 350 or 370?
We can go for 3470, Eurowings 780.
Eurowings 780, roger, climb to flight level 370.
Climb to flight level 370, Eurowings 780. Disco Denmark, hey, good kväll. Daniel, the problem is at your end, I hear him perfectly. Thanks for confirming, man. Yeah. Also, welcome to the stream, Disco Denmark. These clouds, man, can't see a thing. No, I know. They are thick today. Heavy clouds. Incredibly heavy clouds. And we are passing Austrian Alps. We can see a thing. Daniel, probably, but it sounds as if move back and forth between your microphone. That could get closer and then further. Well, my friend, really sorry. I have checked everything. Everything sounds great on my end, and seems like everybody else are hearing me good. So I'm sorry. It must be something that happened on your end. It's better now. Okay. You need to buy a new PC, man. That's what this is. You need a new PC. You cannot fly 2020 anymore. You have to switch to 24. Okay, let's go a little bit with Froome Cam. This looks quite nice. Daniel, I really want to, but everything is so flipping expensive. Yeah, I know, man. Prices are like crazy. And I'm too young to get a job for money. How old are you, Daniel? Facts from Wing View. Yeah. There are no summer jobs in the UK. Are you not allowed to earn money like an extra job as a young kid? I'm 15.
At 947 Hotel Foxtrot, monitor advisory 122.
Next year I can get a job legally. Oh, okay, I get it, man.
Advisory 122.8, Renegade 7 Quebec.
Now I get it.
7 Quebec Foxtrot negative, you maintain my frequency, this was not meant for you.
To be honest, I have zero clue how here in Sweden what the rules are when you are able to start making your own money, start working.
Hotel Foxtrot, monitor advisory 122.8.
But I think it's younger than that.
But
I'm not sure. But you know, I want to tell you a story. When I was your age, I had nothing, man. I wouldn't say I was brought up poor. I wasn't poor. I was always, we had always food and everything. I got clothes and stuff, but there wasn't much left to be said as true. I mean, I didn't have anything, and now today, I mean, if you work hard, if you study hard, and I really wish that for you, man. Once you get an adult, it's all in your hands, man, and you can grow, you can earn your money, and if you work it really hard, someday you will have everything that you want, man. Frum, so what I'm hearing, you can make money legally and not pay taxes? Don't listen. Are you drinking, Frum? Are you free from work tomorrow?
Austin 473 Foxtrot München Radar Servus identified, Squawk 1000, proceed direct, Ravet.
Then I want to do that PC thing where I can resell, but it's hard to find good deals. Well, people are smart, as you said.
Rhine 7 Quebec Foxtrot, contact Rhine Radar 120, decimal 930, bye bye.
Contact control 120.980, Renegade 7 Quebec Foxtrot.
Rhine 7 Quebec Foxtrot, confirm frequency 120.930.
And that's the bad thing, too many smart people.
120.930, thank you, and see ya, Renegade 7 Quebec Foxtrot.
Speedbird 678, monitor advisory 122.8, bye bye.
From saying, I'm missing another old man in chat. Where he at? Yeah, where is our Romanian crazy man? Has he fell asleep on the couch after his after the work? Okay, let's see how fast are you flying, Daniel. Are you flying faster than me? You're just in front of me. You are doing... you at flight level 390 with 414 knots. I'm behind you, flight level 370 with 419 knots. So I'm flying a little bit faster than you, man. Just a driver version 576.52 Geforce. I tried because let me check. Don't crash. Come on. There it is. Drivers. I'm on driver version 576.52 released on... No, I'm not on that.
Eurowings 780, monitor advisory 122.8, bye bye.
Over to advisory 122.8, thank you for your service tonight, bye bye.
Transavia 69 Tango for you today, monitor advisory 122.8, bye bye.
Okay, let's go back to what I was checking out. Yes, This update, 576.52, it's the latest. It dropped when it was like 3 days ago. I installed it. I had even worse performance on this driver, so I rolled back to previous driver, which actually works better for me. So I know that I'm on the older driver. I am installed on 576.40, which is released on May 12th. As you see, previous install, I was on 576.52. I rolled back, and I got a little bit better performance with this driver. But something that is, let's see now, it has. Let me just check statistics. I need to change it. Set it to. Where I want it. Now, you can see here. Right now, my GPU is at 97-98%, which is always had been the case when I was flying, when I was down on the ground. Now, you couldn't see that before when I was on the ground, but it was actually down to 80, sometimes even 70%. I didn't even reach 90%. So something has happened with the new driver update, both two new updates. I don't know. Let's see. Can you see how it drops? Between 98% and down to 70 sometimes. That wasn't the case on SIM update 1. Daniel, Microsoft Flight Simulator recommends 566.36, but it's that from Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Because when we got this new SIM update 2 for Flight Simulator 24, the information was to update to newest driver, which was the one I have right now. So there was an information from developers to install the latest in NVIDIA drive update together with SIM update 2. Both? You sure about that? Playing Cam Bronco? Oh, of course, anything for you, my friend. Let's see where we're gonna. Then I have 566.36. I have a friend on 4070 Ti Super on 2020 who uses same one. Okay. And for him it works much better. I'm gonna test it out, man. Thank you, thank you. It always helps with the information from you guys. Alright guys, short break, need to go to lavatory and pick up something to drink. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back with you, my friends. Daniel, I'll be back shortly. Alright, mate. Gestrap, install or not install? What you talking about, man? The driver? I actually need to remember which one. Ah, no problems, Gestrap. Let's see what we said. 5. He said 566.36 is the driver. I'm gonna write it down. Just a 57652. Yeah, that's the one I'm using right now. But the Daniel said something about that. Microsoft Flight Simulator recommends going to 566.36. That driver. 19 May. Yeah. That's the latest one. Edward, don't you know how to download photos from photo mod? 576. No, the one he mentioned was 56636. So 56636. That's the one Daniel mentioned. Edward, which photo mode are you talking about? Adrian, I'm trying to make the TFDI work and ain't working. What's that, man? Ah, MD11 doesn't work? Best MD11 for the sim currently. Okay, are you on the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 or which one are you on? (2020) Of course? Yeah? Why of course? You think it's better than 24? Edward, sorry, I mean when you press Shift V, you will get photo mod and then you have it in your Microsoft Flight Simulator album, but I know how to download them. To be honest, never tried that. And I don't want to press any Shift V. I mean, you heard about Crash to Desktop? Oh. Okay. Yeah. I did it. I'm not gonna do that again. Adrian, because you know I can't be bothered to give money on 24. Well, if it works, it's not worth it for me. I mean, it's everybody are different, man. If it works, if you enjoy 2020 and feel like it's a waste of money on 24, so go for it. Whatever works for you, man. I'm playing with fire. Yes, I know. I'm so goddamn stupid. I'm like, Shift V, never tried that. Let's do it. Don't press it, it will pause your game. Too late. That was too late. But you don't know how to find. Let me see if you can. Can see if it's. Nope. Isn't it saved at your screenshots? All my damn screenshots when I'm doing. Nope, not there. Can't you just Google it, man? You need to go to the menu, then click on your account, and then there is the album. Alright. Well, I'm not doing that. Not now. Yeah. I'm just too fast of trying stuff. I'm gonna ask in your Discord. Yeah, go ahead, man. Thanks for trying. No worries, man. Oh, those clouds this evening, guys. Holy shit. I know. Oh, what a visit, man. Kalaf. Hello, my friend. What's up, sir? Struggling with Flight Simulator 2024, my friend. How are you, man? Just came from a week holiday in Spain. Oh, you bastard. Sorry, man. I hope you had a great time. I wish I was in Spain. Hope you had a great time and great weather, man. Yeah, we're good. Went to see some friends. Sounds awesome, man. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there are not many weeks left. I have 1, 2, 3. Jesus Christ. I only have 4 weeks, 4 more weeks to work. Then I'm going on 4 weeks vacation, which ends the last week of my vacation, heading to Croatia with my family. Oh my God, I can't wait. Kala, 4 weeks, a full month of vacation. Yep, indeed, man. Kalaf, I barely managed to get 1 week and you have 1 month, but it's the law here in Sweden. I mean, one thing great about Sweden, there are so many really good laws that every employee is entitled to, whatever you work with, at least 5 weeks vacation each year, paid by the employer. And that's the law in Sweden. So everybody in Sweden who are working have full-time job, they have 5 weeks paid vacation each year from employer. Now there are some other benefits, like for me, where I'm working, we have a benefit of 1 additional week each year. So we have 6 weeks. I have 6 week vacation which I can take each year. It's really, really good. I mean, I don't know if you have heard, but Sweden is actually a really, really amazing country to live in, with all the social benefits around. I mean, healthcare is free, it's education is free, and you have like at least 5 weeks each year paid vacation. And every hour you work above 40 hours a week counts as overtime, and you get double payment. But like, you can get the full month, or you can have 1 week in April and 3 more in August. Yeah, I can select those weeks however I want. But during the summer, which everybody wants a vacation on summer, you have the right to choose 4 weeks maximum, like in together. You can take 4 weeks. You are, by law, you can take 4 weeks each summer. But if you don't have to do it in the summer. You can take in the winter, then you can take all 6 weeks. But between month June, July and August, 4 weeks is minimum what employer have to give you if you want that. Guess I have to find my Swedish wife and move. You are so welcome, man. Shut up. Don't even need a wife, just a good job. Well, you need to find yourself a wife to be able to get a citizenship in Sweden. Welcome back, Daniel. Also, one more thing that you get from Swedish government, if you get a baby, if you get a child, if you are a father, and both you and the mother of the child receive 1 year of paid leave from the job, so you can be home with your child, paid by the government 1 year. Now this doesn't pay like your full-time job. There's like a cap on that, how much you receive, depending on how much you earn. But you can get a full year free from work, just being home with your kid, spending time. And that's both for you and for your wife. So it's really amazing. I can't say enough how amazing it is. And also one more thing, up till age, I think it's now I'm not certain which age. I think it's around somewhere when your child is about 10 years old. If your child is sick and you have to be at home with your child, there's a law in Sweden that you are allowed to be home with your child when your child is sick, and you get paid from your government as well until your child is like 10, I think, somewhere there around. So if you have like your son or daughter can go to school in the morning, if she's sick, you need to stay home for work, you get paid by the government to be home. It's crazy, I know. What the fuck with Sweden? You know, the Sweden is all about people. It's all about our children. They are so caring about taking care of our children, being able to, like your parents, to be home with your children where they need to be home with their parents. It's I think every country should work like that. Kalaf, but like, isn't it the same in Finland or Norway? I think they have something similar, yeah. I think Finland is even better in some of this stuff. I think Finland is one of the best country in the world. I think even when going to school in Finland, I saw some documentary about that. The children doesn't get homework in Finland. Because they think like until a certain age children should be children. School education stays in school, and when they go home from school they should be able to play soccer, whatever. So now that's when I'm glad to pay taxes, because the government actually does something for you. Indeed, man. And one more thing I can tell you, which is also beneficiary, if you're a house owner, if you have a mortgage on your house, for your mortgage you usually pay interest, you know, interest rate. For that, I mean, you borrow money from the bank for paying for your house, and you pay interest back to the bank. The government each year gives back 30% of what you have paid in interest, gives those money back to you, paid by government. Nice, right? One more thing again, Sweden is the gift that keeps on giving. The crazy stuff, guys. Now, I'm not born here, as you all know. I'm from Serbia. Swedish people are not happier. On the contrary, they take things so much for granted here, because it has been here like for ages how good everything is here. And for me, as I'm not from here, I know I was brought up as a child in Serbia, how it was growing up there. You get nothing for free there. So Swedish people doesn't even know how good they have it here in Sweden. That's the truth of the day, man. Kalaf, you're somehow trying to get foreigners to work in Sweden, Bronco? I don't know why I'm telling you this, to be honest. I just sharing my love for this country. I'm not a native Swedish. I have lived most of my life in Sweden. but I love Sweden, man. Daniel, can you take either 1 or 2 weeks leave? If you choose to take 2 weeks, you can take them together or separately. You get the same amount of leave even if you have more than one child. This is UK. Ah, okay, okay. But the crazy thing is here in Sweden that for each child you have, you get 1 year. So if you have like 5 children, imagine this. Like, let's say you have 5 children, you get 5 years free from work, paid by the government. It's, I mean, it's crazy. Galab, you're the first person I heard telling something about a foreign country and not being part from it. Well, it's, I count myself more Swedish than Serbian nowadays because, as I said, I was 12 years when I moved to Sweden, and today I speak better Swedish language than Serbian, and I'm 40. I'm about to be 47 this year, so I've been here for like 35 years, guys, and I'm basically as Swedish as you can get, except for how I look. But so I don't count it as a foreign country. No, this is my home, man. Telling positive things, yeah. Jesus, those clouds. There's a really heavy clouds today. Let's go with the Froome cam. Daniel, we are entering Marseille control, so make sure you put on a French accent. Oh, oui. Merci beaucoup. From 5 kids, oh god, no, that's too much. Yeah, I know. There it is. Marseille control. 124305. Let's head into cockpit.
Marseille control, bonjour. Alpine 47 Hotel Foxtrot is flight level 390.
Alpine 47 Hotel Foxtrot Marseille, good evening, identified.
Marseille control, bonsoir. Eurowings 780, flight level 370.
Eurowings 780 Marseille, good evening, identified.
Alright.
Marseille, bonsoir, Ryanair 7 Echo Foxtrot, flight level 370, routine direct to India.
Ryanair 7 Echo Foxtrot Marseille, good evening, identified.
Adrian, no homework so kids can play soccer, go out. Meanwhile, introverts, assets straying in their home 24/7, enjoying alone with their intrusive thoughts. I said this is a formal introvert. Okay. But I think it's a really good thought. I mean, let children be children. I mean, that's something I have a little bit troubles with. My son have homeworks each week, and like, you come home from job, pick him up at school. Mondays football training, Thursdays football training as well, and it's quite busy, you know. Those days you just, there's so much to do for even small children. So I love the idea without not having homework, being, let them be children, let them play, let them just relax.
378 route direct Nildu.
Direct Nildu, Singapore 37.
Then my ground speed is 430. Okay, let's see how fast I'm going. You are at 430.
Marseille de l'Air France 25 Golf Lima, je tente de vous notifier
I
par
have
TPDLC,
448
visiblement
knots.
sans succès.
25 Golf Lima reçu, confirmé, Lima Fox Mike.
Affirme, Lima Fox Mike, ça doit être 350
Daniel, I get the 3 homeworks a day. Yeah, it's tough, man. That's the thing I don't miss with school, having homeworks.
Marseille, bonsoir, Status 5 Tango Mike, with you, 120 for 130.
Status 5 Tango Mike, Marseille, good evening. You are cleared for Varek to November arrival.
Cleared from Varek.
Today I had a geography exam, some are really hard. I had 1-9 mark question. Okay, I don't know what that is.
Merci, good side.
3-6 mark question. I don't know. Is that like a different grade of how hard questions are? Adrian, yeah, but not being a social kind of person needs to be considered. Yeah. I understand what you're trying to say, man.
Color 1 Tango Victor, leaving major space meter, Unicom 122 decimal 8, good evening.
I don't know, like 9 mark question, you need to write a lot of information, so I almost ran out of time. Okay.
Status 5 Tango Mike.
Correct.
Yes, just to confirm, you want us to go from Eastall to Kilo Juliet 600 or direct Kilo Juliet 600 as an initial approach?
Status 5 Tango Mike, it depends. Do you request RNP approach on the 20 or VPT Alpha approach on the 20?
We are requesting the RNP and we are AR approved.
Man, it's shaking.
Status 5 Tango Mike, roger. In that case, route direct Kilo Juliet 601, you can expect RNP approach from the 20.
Okay, direct Kilo Juliet 601,
Okay.
I will expect
Turbulence.
for 20 status.
CP sign on.
Thank you.
128, au revoir, Jamaica Go 8349, allez l'OM.
Au revoir.
Holy shit, it's shaking now. Oh look guys, there's land. It's been a while we saw land.
Marseille de l'Air France 25 Coffee, merci pour le conseil. Donc j'ai fait une autre demande de logon.
Et 25 Golf Lima, je vous remercie, c'est reçu.
Merci le bonsoir, Kainet Tour Mike Zero for level 340.
Connect to 1 Mike Sierra Marseille, good evening, identified.
Marseille, bonsoir, François avec 35 Juliette Papa, on vient de passer l'Erga Unité Delta, niveau 310.
François 35 Juliette Papa, Marseille, bonsoir, identifié, dès que près, descendez niveau 150.
Dès que près, niveau 150, François Juliette Papa.
La 352 Sierra Charlie, contactez l'approche 134 décimal 475, bonne soirée. 134 475 Air France 52 Sierra Charlie, merci, au revoir, bon courage.
Machi Control, bonsoir, Easy 360 Romeo at 13,300 feet.
Easy 36 Bravo Romeo, Marseille, good evening, climb level 360.
360, Easy 36 Bravo Romeo.
Ryanair 7 Echo Foxtrot route direct to Vatir.
Kawaki, Ryanair 7 Echo. Sorry, Ryanair 7 Echo Foxtrot, can you say the waypoint again, please?
7 Echo Foxtrot route direct Vatir, Victor Alpha Tango India Romeo.
Project Vatir, Ryanair 7 Echo Foxtrot.
Daniel, what you think of Bora Bora Bus to Baikai? Well, it's not my favorite, but it's okay song. But it's mainly, it is very popular here in Sweden. It won the Swedish song contest for Eurovision.
Air France 25 Golf Lima, indiquez la vitesse.
I think lots and lots of children love that song. My son adores that song. But for me, not that much, man.
On va dire 0.78 pour séquencement.
How about you, Daniel? I don't understand, but I like the vibe. I mean, the song is about, it's like, it's a funny song, to be honest. They are singing about sauna. I mean, that's basically it.
Already descent flight level 60, we have in formation Bravo. Correction, that's Charlie.
But it's high, I agree with you, it's quite nice beats to it.
Okay, we're already descent flight level 70 for Southwest 5 Tango Mike.
Then I'm guessing there's a lot of saunas in Sweden. Yeah, plenty of people have saunas, especially in the North Sweden. I'm not much of a sauna guy. Less clouds? Really?
Marseille Control, good evening, the Condo to Data Mike, flight level 360.
You are still about 20 miles ahead of me, man.
Good evening, Squawk 1000.
Squawk 1000, Condo to Data Mike.
2020 shows less clouds. Okay, okay. Turbulence. Oh, we had fair share of turbulence. Adrian, I'm not a music guy either, but to be honest, only last movie which slapped was the 2016 to 2022. Rest of those are pure blank. Okay. No vibes. You think that? Oh, transport legend. Hello, my friend. Long time no see. Daniel, do you have an 8-hour flight recommendation for me for my overnight? Holy shit, man. 8 hour. Where should you go?
NAV 36 Bravo Romeo, stop climb level 320.
Stop climb at level 320 is 36 Bravo Romeo.
Let me think about that. Transport Leisure, yeah, long time no see, Bronco buddy. Lots of things going on. How have you been since we last spoke? Up and down, man. Up and down. Lately, really good, man. But you know, as I always say, sometimes life sucks. Sometimes life's amazing. But you have to cherish the moments where life is amazing. So it's been up and down, I must say. There was a time, like it was 1 month ago, 2 months ago maybe, in the beginning of the year, I didn't stream for more like 2 months. Personal problems, which I really wouldn't like to share here. But I worked through it. Back streaming, little bit less now. Now and then streaming on Thursdays. Trying to stream every Sunday. But life is good right now. Thank you for asking. How have you been? Daniel 777.
5 Tango Mike, continue descent down to floor, correction, down to 4,000 feet, catch 1010, clear there and pure approach runway 20.
Daniel 777 or 350. I would go with 777. It's a better aircraft. I don't know. I haven't flown it. They have done some update to Iron Hybrids A350. Oh, holy shit.
2818 Bartek, good evening, climb level 260.
Shakes again.
Climb flight level 260,
when I flew it last time, it was, wasn't it across the pond when we flew to Chicago? It handled terribly at that point. Now I know there have been like a couple of updates since, and also to like how it flies, how it behaves. So I don't know if you're wishing, go with A350 to try it, but I think still 777 is a better aircraft.
36 Bravo Romeo, climb level 360.
Adrian, for example, the recent anxiety song used mostly being popularized from TikTok is annoying. It's literally a bad copy from 2010 song. Okay, I don't really follow you which song you are talking about.
Contactez Bordeaux 125 bonne soirée.
Bordeaux 125 merci pour le conseil, France Golf Lima, bonne soirée.
Singapore 49 Mike, starter descent on Unicom 122.8, good evening.
Okay, continue Unicom 122.8, thanks, Singapore 49 Mike.
You know what, Daniel? Same here. There are less clouds now. Weather is improving.
Okay, hello, Olympic 250 descending now, passing through level 300, inbound Tango and Gas here.
Olympic 250 Marseille, good evening, descend level 100.
Level 100, Olympic 50.
Jet 02, Marseille, bonsoir, stoppez la montée niveau 330, autorisé à Black 7 Romeo.
On stoppe la montée au niveau 330 et
Delta 0436 Marseille, good evening, identified route direct LSAG. Soleil 35 Juliette Papa, descendez niveau 80, Providier ILS 35, correction 31 droite.
On descend niveau 80, ILS 31 droite, Soleil Juliette Papa.
Marseille contrôle, bonsoir, ici 28 Romeo.
Ici 28 Romeo, Marseille, bonsoir, identifié. Lapik 250, you can expect RNP approach runway 17, descendable 70.
Oh, my friend Grolit, what's up, Bronco? Hey, Grolit. I'm good, thank you for asking. How are you today? We have lots of turbulence here over French airspace.
Marseille, bonsoir, France 450 au niveau 140 départ de Nice.
France 450, Marseille, bonsoir, montée niveau 280.
280, Air France 450.
Crazy how winds are shifting, man.
Good evening, with Malta 6 Delta Juliet with you, flight level 340 inbound Boomers.
With Malta 6 Delta Juliet, Marseille, good evening, scope 1000.
6065 with you now, good evening, flight level 280.
Oui, bonjour, baguette.
6065 Marseille, good evening, identified, climb level 380.
And 6065, climb flight level 380.
Squawk 1000 with Malta 6 Delta Juliet.
With Malta 6 Delta Juliet, thank you, identified.
Adrian, so much crazy. Why so much crazy turbulence? I don't know, man.
Level 380 for with Malta 6 Delta Juliet.
6 Delta Juliet, Roger, climb 380.
Climb in for level 380 with Malta 6 Delta Juliet.
Only the 250 because we got out of track due to wrong programming. Can you give us a heading back to course?
Levic 250 FM right heading 090.
Heading 090, Levic 250.
Grolit have been sick but feels better. Oh, nice to hear, man. Hope you get well soon, man.
Touches 14 Lima Charlie Marseille, good evening, cleared Belus for November arrival.
It's not so... doesn't feel so good being sick, man.
Singapore 378, when ready, descendable 310.
When ready, descend flight level 310, Singapore 378.
Grolly, thanks. Nice graphic, by the way. Maybe I will buy Flight Sim suit just to enjoy the graphics. I mean, this is something special. Really enjoy Flight Simulator 2024, how it looks.
So
I agree with you, man. It's so beautiful.
Clear to land, wind is 230 degrees 6 knots.
I would recommend you to watch the takeoff from Prague. Some crazy, stunning looking clouds and amazing looking graphics. It looks crazy beautiful. So rewind the stream, check the departure from Prague.
And Singapore 378,
it's so good, man.
Unicom 122-8. Have a good evening.
Unicom thanks, Singapore 378, good evening.
To Jet 02, direct en fou.
I will do it. Go ahead, man.
1875, leaving my airspace, Meta Unicom 122-8. Good evening.
122-8, thank you, bye-bye.
Connect to 1 Mike 7 leading by your space meter Unicorn 122.8. Good evening.
22.8 for runway 21 Mike CS.
Au revoir.
Marseille, Air France 450.
Daniel, we'll have nice conditions in Alicante there. Well, we can check. I can check the METAR. Let's see how it looks.
Air France 450, je vous rappelle.
Let's update.
Marseille, bonsoir, 173-13, on passe.
Okay, the wind is 060 at 6 knots, so it's really nice wind conditions. There are few clouds at 4,300 feet. There are broken clouds at 5,300 feet. So there is a little bit, there is a cloudy over Alicante.
Nordic 250, route direct
but it's still, we're gonna go for runway 10.
4,000 feet, Kennech is 1018.
Directing the Mike Hotel 17 and descend 4,000 feet, confirm Olympic 50.
Correct. Air France 450, pas de soucis pour la Norrex, pardon, pour la Afrique 7 novembre.
Eh ben, c'est super, je vous remercie, monsieur.
Swiss 818, no flight issue available, matter Unicom 122.8. Good evening.
Unicom, thank you, Swiss 818.
Easy 2, pardon, Easy 28, Romeo, contactez Bordeaux, 125,105, bonne soirée. Easy 28, Romeo, contactez Bordeaux Contrôle, 125,105, bonne soirée.
Good evening, Alpine 69er, from Zulu, with you.
Alpine 69 Uniform Zulu, Marseille, good evening, scope 1000.
Roger, scope 1000, 69 from Zulu.
Parfait, 35 Juliette Papa, descendez 4000 pieds, le QNH 1011, autorisé à approcher la piste 31 droite, rappelez établi.
4000 pieds, 1011, autorisé à la 31 droite, on rappelle rétabli, Juliette Papa.
Marseille, hello, Air France 30, Golf, flight level 140.
Sorry, last Lincoln Golf again and position.
Air France 30, Golf, flight level 140, inbound 2 real.
Golf 30 Golf, Marseille, good
Roll
evening.
it, welcome back. That was a nice takeoff in Prague, very good graphics. Yeah, it was really amazing. Unfortunately, some performance issues. Let me just lower the volume of ATC.
Bravo Marseille, bonsoir, route directe à Black, autorisé à Black 7
something happened with the latest SIM update 2. I don't know if it's the SIM update 2 per se, or it's maybe the drivers that came with the SIM update 2. I experienced a little bit bad performance sitting on the airport in Prague. Now talking to Daniel here, he said that actually there's another driver which is recommended for Flight Simulator 24. I would try that later, maybe tomorrow. But sitting on the ground when you're panning around, I mean this when I used when I was sitting like in the cockpit, you know, and moving around. Now did you see this is very smooth, no issues at all. But when I was sitting on the ground in Prague, when I was maybe for a couple of seconds in this view and tried to pan around, it was like very choppy, very, I don't know, it felt like something was off.
7 Romeo, arrival.
Tango Mike, do we have a stand we have to take or all choice?
So do 5 Tango Mike, taxi to the stand at your own discretion. Have a good evening.
Stand our own discussion, thank you very much, bye bye, have a good evening.
Alpine 69 Uniform Zulu, cleared a Black 7 Romeo, arrival.
Cleared Black 7 Romeo arrival, Alpine 69 Zulu.
Marseille Contrôle, bonsoir, Mad Black 336, niveau de vol 110 en montée vers 140.
Mad Black 336, Marseille, bonsoir, identifié, monte niveau 280.
On monte 280, Mad Black 336.
Olympic 250, establishing Gavin runway 17.
Olympic 250, runway 17, clear to land, wind is calm, once vacating, under uniform 1228, have a good evening.
Oh, Major, we are rocking and rolling. Yeah, I think it's a little bit excessive if you ask me. Let's see how much left we have of the flight. We had a really strong headwind, guys. Now we have a sine wind which is going up and down. Another hour. We still have 1 hour left until we land.
Lufthansa 5 November, contact approach 134.475. Good evening.
134.475, Lufthansa 5 November, good evening.
Alpine 47 Hotel Foxtrot, Unicom 122.8, good evening.
Unicom 122, bye-bye, Alpine 47 Foxtrot.
Eurowings 780 for you as well, Unicom 122.8, good evening.
Unicom 122.8, Eurowings 780. Thank you, bye-bye. Okay, no further ATC. Daniel, the controller didn't give me a chance to even speak. Adrian, alright, gotta go. See ya. Okay, Adrian, have a nice evening. Have a great weekend, my friend. Thank you for stopping by, chatting with us. Appreciate support, man. It's gonna be a little bit more cloudy further ahead. So finally we can see something other than clouds. Yeah, you can see ocean. Looking good, Paul. I think we're gonna have a sunset landing on this one. There will be only me and Daniel. No ATC down in Alicante. Unfortunately, Daniel departed just before us, so we cannot see his landing. Paul Major, what's Alicante like to land at? It should be, it's quite straight approach. It's ILS landing. It's, I can show you. Alicante is by the sea, by the coast, and the airport itself is very close to the coast. Let's see if you can see. Yeah, I need to import the flight. Import from SimBrief. That's the flight. So this is our route. Airport is right about here by the coast. Our approach will take us over Palma, or not Palma, Palma is over, no, it's Ibiza, island of Ibiza, but we are going to fly over Mallorca as well, over to Ibiza, into mainland Spain. Check the approach. We're gonna land, we're gonna use ILS Zulu runway 10. And here's the airport, is the runway 10. We're gonna connect from, this is our approach, initial approach. So we're gonna fly from Gervu over to Vilna waypoint. That's where Daniel may be holding. From Vilna, we're gonna fly. Did I just put it? What the come on, man. Pinned it down. Now there it is. So as you can see, I'm going to continue from the waypoint of Vilna, and we're going to use the 20 miles DME arc to join on the localizer, 18 miles out. From there, it's straightforward. We're going to be at 5,500 feet, descend down to 4,200 feet over Delta 13.9, and at 3,300 feet, approximately 9 miles from the touchdown, we're gonna start, gonna connect the glide slope, ILS, runway 10 in Alicante. And I have a scenery for that airport. Now that's the same scenery. I have imported it. It's from Flight Simulator 2020. So it's not being updated for 2024. Fingers crossed, everything will work as intended, hopefully. We are not that far off now. About 140 miles until we start our descent. Then okay, I set my hold up. I will be at 9,000, so you can descend via the start to 7,000. Alright, I'll do that. Let's check that arrival. We need to be at flight level between, at lowest flight level to 100. Flight level 080, 7,000. We should be at 7,000 at Vilna. He is gonna hold here at Vilna at 9,000 feet. Paul, so relaxing to watch when the weather is good. It's a really, I really enjoy doing this. I really enjoy flying. Relaxing. No stress, enjoying the views. Now one thing I haven't learned in Airbus, it's how to do, as I said, you have to follow, you have to look like you need to stay 20 miles. You need to fly 20 miles DME arc. I simply haven't learned to do that. Any tips for me, Daniel? Do you know how to do a DME arc approach? How to set that up? Do you know how to fly? Yeah, do you know how to fly this approach? One thing I haven't learned is how to set up the aircraft to fly at 20 DME. So you have to like hold from this waypoint. You have to be like 20 DME and approach down to waypoint. The only thing I have, because it's as you can see in the plan. From Vilna, I have discontinuity. Now, from this waypoint, Vilna, down to this waypoint, we need to have that 20 DME. And then, I mean, you don't need to really follow that, but you just work to yourself. Yeah, of course, yeah, I can do it by myself. That's not a problem. I can just fly heading mode and just, as you said, work. But if you were to do correct DME arc approach, there is a way to set it up in the aircraft, but for me, I'm sorry, I don't know how to do that. I haven't had the chance to learn it. Just watch this one ready. Watch. What should I watch? It's about my arc. Okay, wait. Can you send me it on Discord? Send me the link on Discord, man. Okay, go to MCD here. Go to arrivals. Where is that? Is that in flight plan? Where in... Here, arrival. Ah, we can use via, okay. Okay, let's see that now. Ah, look at that. Ah, thanks, man. That was so easy. Beautiful. Oh, thank you for the link, Dressed Up. Now I found a quick way to set it up, but I will for sure watch that to how to set up an arc. I just found we go to like 50 minutes. Okay, and follow it from there. But now we don't have to do it. We have like the plan, which is already finished. I will watch it tomorrow or something. I need to go to laboratory. I'll be right back, guys. Thank you, Jestrop. I saw the link in the Discord. Thank you so much, man. I will watch it now. We have a ready plan right now. As you can see, this is our approach here. It's been set up just using the VIA. Daniel, I forgot to put my seatbelt signs off. I actually... Mine are also on. Now since we had heavy turbulence before, that's why I put them on. They stayed on until now. Okay, we are pretty close now. Let's set up our let's set up approach phase. Let's check the meter. 060 at 6 knots. QNH is 1016. Temperature 21 degrees. And the wind was 060 at 6 knots. Transition level is 6,000 feet. Minimum decision altitude. Australian ILS landing 392. All right. Now let's check the landing calculation. Daniel, do you know why after I put all my data into MCD it still says enter destination data? Do you know why? You need to manually select the transition flight level. So you need to enter that, what you say, if you just leave it as it is because it's pre-entered, enter the transition flight level according to the chart and it should disappear, man. Okay, runway 10, let's refresh meter, apply it. Now let's see, landing weight 63.2 tons. A low auto brake, maximum reverse, manual land, flap full auto thrust on, so we can go with low auto brake with plenty of runway for that. The low auto brake. Jessup, got to go, see ya. Okay, Jessup, big thank you for your support and thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate it a lot, man. Thank you so much, and yeah, have a great weekend, my friend, and really have a good night. Thank you for joining. Okay, let's get rid of the map. We have arrived. Thank you so much, Jessup. Thank you very, very much, my friend. Okay, we're gonna set the initial altitude to 7,000 feet. Seatbelt signs on. Let's start our descent. Now for some reason Daniel disappeared from our radar. We're just ahead of us. I can't see him on the radar now. You still on VATSIM, Daniel? I'm still okay. I can't see you on radar for some reason. I don't know why. Nothing with the rain. Static has to be low. There you are. Oh, this is magic. Daniel, I have never been to Alicante. Seems like a cool place. I agree with you. Same here. I have never been to Alicante. I have done one flight. I departed from Alicante. Man, I can't remember where I flew. Never landed here. Are you able to reduce slightly? You mean the speed? Can you increase? $332 knots of ground speed. All right. It's cloudier than I expected. Temperature -14. Let's see, maybe we need the anti-ice through going through clouds. Boeing fan! Hello my friend! Good evening Bronco! Good evening Boeing fan! Just in time for landing. Boeing fan will be back in the 777 next week. The 300 should be coming soon for 2024. Yeah, as soon as it drops, man. Of course, we are flying 777 as soon as we have it in Flight Simulator 24. Red sky. Yeah, look at that. Grody, Bronco still live? So nice guy. Yeah, we are just down, about to land, man. Entering the hold shortly. Yep, I can see you are just in front of me. I will be back with you, chat. Sorry, I'm so busy right now focusing on what I need to do. Slow down a little bit. And don't need anti-ice on now. Daniel, do you recommend that I upgrade to AM5 for £1,200, including new case, and keep the 380 Ti, then wait until next year to get a new GPU, assuming I can get all that for less than £1,200. Which is AM5. I'm such a bad at components. AMD 5, but which one is that? AM5? Are you talking about AMD CPU? Boeing fan, I think to be honest I would take 777-200ER over any variant of 777. You can't tell, it's my favorite. Alright, okay. Enjoy your 777-200, man. Alright, so let's set, we're gonna set 5,500. AM5 is like 9800X 3D, but that's a really good CPU, man. Beats mine by miles. I have i9 10900 Intel.
Cabin crew must now be seated for landing. Thank you.
Boeing fan, thanks. Once I learned about flying on VATSIM, I might join you some flights with my own 777. Yeah, more than welcome, man. Let's slow down the aircraft, going nice and slow. Daniel, still good CPU. I mean, it's still doing its job. I agree with you, but it's like 5 generations ago. This is some beautiful approach. Boeing fan, I'm thinking about some American Airlines ops as they use both 777-200 and 300. You can fly the 300, I fly the 200. How does that sound? I'm down for that. Okay, QNH 1016. Let's send to 3300. It would be awesome. Yeah, it would be awesome, man. The more we are on the flights, the more fun it is. I can wait for you. Now, the Daniel is on our flight as well. We're gonna land and we're gonna watch his landing as well. That's the fun thing, flying together on VATSIM. I can actually record your... What's happened now? There we go. I can actually watch your landings, record them. Oh, Major, this is a superb approach. Yeah, better than I thought. I thought it's beautiful. Okay, Glasgow catched us already. Okay, guys. I sent a picture of my holding pattern. It's funny. I need to focus right now. Let's go flaps 1. Speed brake. Laps 2. Geared up. Alicante traffic, Eurowings 780, 6 miles final, landing runway 10. Flaps 3, flaps full. Spoilers armed. Go around altitude is 4,000 feet. Awesome graphics. Thanks, man. It looks beautiful. Let's see. I hope we have performance.
1000.
Autopilot off. Slightly below the glide slope. Little bit of shifting wind.
Above. Minimum. $100. Retard. 10. 5.
Ooh, we floated and I really wanted to grease it, so I let it float a bit. Yeah, something is not right with the simulator. Can you see how the lights glows? Something has changed, I don't know, but okay. Anyway, we're gonna exit the runway here. Welcome to Alicante, Spain. Can somebody check on Volanta? Yeah, we floated a little bit to the right. Minus 263, it was even bad. Yeah. I really tried this time. I wanted to just really try to grease it, but it was maybe I overdid it. Finally, vacation in Alicante. Yeah, man. Okay, let's set the taxi lights on. Runway turn lights off. Start the APU. Oh. Oh, no, what's happening? Is there a glitch? Invisible bomb. Oh. Okay. Yeah. This scenery is not optimized for Flight Simulator 2024. Okay, let's turn right. Let's find ourselves a gate, and we need to check the landing. Our friend Daniel. Yeah. Hilarious. It must be. Yeah, it's a bug with the scenery. Now this scenery is not it's not updated for Flight Simulator 2024. It's a 2020 scenery, which I enabled. You can do that through Microsoft Flight Simulator 24 Marketplace. You can use the old scenery you have and stream it, but it's not always that like it works like it should. Why spread fire retardant on the ground? Hey Ian, welcome man. Let's see, we need to find ourselves a gate. Let's go GSX. Work. Gate. We're gonna go with the gate. Let's see. You can go with the gate 27. Nope. South Europe sounds good. Here we go. Here's it. Gate 27. I mean, the scenery is beautiful on this airport. I really love how it looks. Let's start the APU blade.
Alicante traffic outside 4730 Foxtrot is now on a 3 mile final. We're going to move 10.
3 miles final. 3 miles final. We have to hurry. We need to hurry. Okay, parking brake on. Let's check Dan the man's landing. I think I can see him. My frames. Okay. Come on, man. You can do it. There he comes. Is that Daniel? Yes, this is Daniel, man. Whoa! On the center line within the touchdown zone. Beautiful. Dan's good.
My frame.
My frames. Well done, Dan. Well done. Beautiful, man. Well, guys, this is fun when we fly. There are more of us on these flights, so you are so welcome to join us on these flights. I can record and watch your landings. And yeah, this scenery is beautiful. Unfortunately, 2020 scenery is still not updated for 2024. Was a little bit of glitch on the taxiway. But we made it here. I'm gonna just switch off. Let's see if APU is running. Now suddenly the lights work. Yeah, it still needs a couple of updates, the simulator, or actually the Phoenix aircraft. As soon as we landed, before we landed, it was quite bright inside the cockpit, but as soon as we started to taxi around, it went dark, and now the lights working. They haven't been working throughout the whole flight, so I have no idea why is that. Let's go seatbelt sign on. Oh, beacon light can stay off. And let's start the board passengers. No, we need to switch off the engines first. Engine 1 off, engine 2 off. Commence deboarding. Let's go, GSX. Hey Anza, Bronco, buy a new webcam. Can we have to see you? It's not problem with the webcam, man. No, it doesn't want to work. Let's see if we can set it manually. There we go. There comes the Dan. Dan the man. Reason because I'm not using webcam, it's causing me issues, man. Before I can use webcam, I need to buy me a proper streaming PC so I can stream from the other PC. My laptop couldn't do the job properly, so that's why I cannot use webcam at the moment. But as soon as I have saved up enough money, so I will do that, man. Performance over visuals, man, always. We need to have good performance on the simulator, otherwise it won't work. Anyway, my friends, thank you so much for being with me on this flight. I hope you enjoyed the scenery as much as I did. It was a really beautiful flight. Stunning livery as well. Really, really beautiful livery. Next time, hopefully, I'm not sure now, hopefully there will be a flight on Sunday, but not Sunday evening, Sunday at 9:00 UTC. It's in the middle of the day here in Europe. Evening, I have actually, Sunday is Indy 500, which I always watch, so that one I don't want to miss. So hopefully, I'm not really 100% sure I can do that on Sunday, an early flight, but if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna post it the day before on Saturday evening. So subscribe if you haven't subscribed, if you don't want to miss a flight. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the flight, my friends, and also join us on Discord as well. We have a Discord server for those of you who are not with us. Yeah. F1 this weekend, yeah, it's Monaco F1 as well, so it's lots of racing this weekend, both Monaco and Indy 500. Anyway, enough of me rambling. Big thank you once again, guys. Thank you so much for being on these flights. Always a pleasure flying with you. I really love you guys. You are a tremendous community, the best one out there. Have a great weekend, and I catch you guys on Sunday. Minus 472 feet per minute from me. You win some, you lose some, man. Happily, we are flying on simulator, not in real life. My frames. Yeah, it can do it for you. I mean, frames could really ruin your experience, man. So I get it, man. But anyway, thank you, Dan, for joining me on this flight. Okay, bye-bye, guys. It's late now. I have to go to sleep. Have a good night. Have a great weekend. See you on Sunday, hopefully.
United 256, wind 0108, when we run right to pick up. Let's take off 1 right, United 256.